Hello, hello, hello. Dinner time, dinner time. Well, I'm about to get the dinner prepared and all that goodness. I'm going to make, I'm calling it an onion meatloaf vegetable soup. Yeah, because I had some leftover uh, meatloaf. And instead of freezing it, I'm like, okay, I can make us a soup because it's that type of weather anyway. So first I want to slice up an onion, and I'm gonna slice this whole onion up. So that's where the onion come in at, right? Onion meatloaf. Even though I got onions and peppers in the meatloaf when I cooked it, yeah, but I want more onion, more onion flavor, but not to take away from the meatloaf flavor, because I will be adding another package of meatloaf seasoning to bring in, that flavor. So I think I got about 2, maybe 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to saute my onions uh, in that butter. And I'm probably going to do 3 to 5 minutes, I'll say. No more than 5 minutes, I know. So yeah, we're going to just work with it, bring some butter flavor on those onions, get them a little bit soft. Yeah, yeah, flavor on top of flavor. But again, it's gonna be about the meatloaf flavor. So of course, this is, I guess, a new recipe. Smelling good, y'all know them onions. When it hit the pan, it smelled good. Back to the recipe. This is the first time I attempted to put this combination together. Yeah. Now, I love me some meatloaf. So, what about meatloaf soup, right? Why not? And I'm thinking I probably could do um, meatloaf flavored spaghetti. What y'all think? It's ground chuck, Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just, making sure this is soft. Again, I didn't do no more than 5 minutes sauteing this. I don't want it brown, but yeah, just push it to the side and wait till I'm ready to use it. Now, this is the leftover. Uh, it was 3 big pieces of meatloaf. I'm just breaking it up, but not really fine. I still want some chunkiness to it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I got some baby potatoes. This probably, I would say, a cup and a half, or maybe a little more. So, and I'm just, splitting them in half. Some of them I'm doing quarters. That's a little bigger, but you'll see when I get done. And I'm gonna boil these first. These gonna be the first thing um, that I add to the pot. Well, not the first thing. But the meat will be the last thing because it's already done. I just want to get it in and all the flavors married together. But for the most part, yeah, it's done, right? I already kind of broke it up, so I would say it's ready. Now this is the first thing I'm adding to the pot. Now, this is not a big pot. It's a small pot. I'm not trying to make a whole lot of soup, which it did turn out to be more than I anticipated. I would say maybe you probably can feed 4 people with this recipe, depending on how much you eat. So I got about 5 to 6 cups of beef broth, um, that cup and a half of potatoes, the mini baby potatoes, and I'm going to let that boil for 10, 12 minutes before I add anything else to it. But while it's over there boiling and cooking, I'm going to use some of this Jiffy honey cornbread. Yep, yep, it was on sale. I bought it. I use it even if it ain't on sale. So I'm not saying I got it because it was on sale, but it was on sale. And the instructions is on a box, egg and milk. Just winging it far as the milk. Sometime I will measure, and then sometime I don't. Just add a little bit in at a time. If you want it thick, don't add as much. If you don't, add a whole lot. No, just kidding. Just kidding, y'all. Don't be listening to me on that. Follow the instructions on the box. Or if you know how to do it, do it. For me, I added a little more honey to mine. Yeah. Yeah. It is honey cornbread, but yeah, I want a little more for me. The hubby likes sweet cornbread. Now I added some vegetable oil and butter to this pan. Put it in the oven, and let it melt, and so it's hot. And I'm adding the mixture, cornbread mixture to it. My oven is preheated to 400, and I'm going to leave it in the oven for about 20 minutes. That's what the box says. Now, okay, the potatoes been boiling probably about 10, 12 minutes. I'm going to give it that. And this is like a 12-ounce bag of mixed vegetables. Now, I let it set out so it wasn't frozen, as you can see. So I'm going to let this cook with the potatoes another 10 minutes. Yeah, we're going to cover it, make sure. All right, so we're going to say it's been 10 minutes now, okay? So in goes those onions that I put to the side. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably could have did some more onions, y'all. So if you like onions, add as many as you like. You see that pot filling up, and I haven't even added the meat to it. Yeah. Again, I wasn't trying to cook this much, but yeah, it just turns out that way. Now I started with this meatloaf seasoning. I added a half a pack, and let it cook down. I added some more. I probably added like 3/4 of that package. I didn't use the whole package now because I use more season. But if you saw me just add a little bit, I'm letting you know that I added some more. Again, like 3/4 of that package of that meatloaf seasoning. I got some garlic powder. Yep. Black pepper. Now, I did add some more black pepper a little later because I felt like I needed it. I tasted it, and I felt like I needed it, y'all. I'm telling you, taste your food and see. Now, sometimes I do mess up by not tasting it till it's time to fix the plates and everything, but I'm trying to get better. Because I be like, I know the hubby probably going to get some hot on here, some sort of crushed pepper or something. So the cornbread is ready. Put a little butter down and let it set over there. Okay, back to it. It's getting thick. Now, if it get too thick, add you some more beef broth, okay? I'm adding in my meat. That looked like a whole lot of meat, y'all. I don't even think I needed all that. OMG. But yeah, it's going down. I'm going to give y'all a close-up. Hold on. Let you see. Look at that. Come on now. Talk to me. Yeah. Onion, meatloaf, vegetable soup. Come on now. Let's think about it. Let's get creative because I'm thinking about the spaghetti. Meatloaf flavored spaghetti. Yeah. It might be good. Come on. What y'all think? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, we're getting there. It's thick. Yes, that's soup right there. It kind of look like a stew, right? It's kind of thick. And I didn't even put anything to make it thick. But I guess that's the potatoes, right? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, I gave it another taste, and this is where I felt like I could have added some more onions. So I added some onion powder to bring in some more onion flavor. Or you could use the Lipton onion soup. Well, I don't want it too salty, so I didn't use that. So, but do you. Do you. And that is, y'all, that is, I added a little paprika because I was missing some red. But yeah, and there go the cornbread. There it is. There it is. One more peek at this thickness. Look at that. That's a hearty soup right there. That is a hearty soup. And it's good. Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's get the hubby bowl together. It's smelling good. It's smelling good now. Come on, come on. Meatloaf soup. Who would have thought? Is that out there? I haven't seen a recipe for it. Or, well, actually, I haven't looked. I just had some meatloaf, and I'm like, okay, we're going to have soup today. Added extra onions in there, so we got some onion meatloaf soup. Made a little honeycomb bread to go with it. Oh, yeah. I was going to give him 2 pieces. No. Okay, if he want another piece, he can get another piece. Because that looked like a lot of soup up in there. The meatloaf, I didn't make it real. I wanted it chunky. I'll say that as far as the meat. But him ready and ready.